Hello and namaste from India, and welcome to the talk. Today we'll talk about the remedy Ithuza synapium. It's one of the most commonest remedy that is taught in the basic teachings of homeopathy. But I'll try to give you a little clinical idea about it and how to use it, and maybe we can understand it in a better way. So, Ithuza synapium, fool's parsley, Coriandrum synapium, belongings to the same Umbelliferae family, that is a family of Conium and Cicuta. So I'll tell you a little bit about clinical stuff. We all know it's one of the main keynotes is curdling of vomiting in children, white vomiting in children after having curds and milk products. We know this keynotes, but I want to give you a different clinical picture. You know how to prescribe it clinically. The most important thing you might see clinically is it's important in convulsions. And convulsions where eyes are turned downward. Typically, most eyes are turned upward, but turned downward. And very importantly, it's very important that you should know that all the remedies from this family, everything comes in a violence. So the convulsions will come violently, like cicuta. Even the vomiting will be violent. So everything is violent. And after the convulsion, there is a lot of prostration, a lot of weakness. So this is a little bit of a picture of convulsions of this remedy that you should know about. Along with that, the convulsions typically may be felt, epileptic aura may be felt in the upper limbs and the fingers and toes. So this is something also that you should know about, more or less. Now I want to tell you one of the most important things in the remedy Ithuza. They have a lot of love for animals, lot of deep love for animal, deep love for cats, for dogs, strong love like Nuphar luteum. The other very important thing about this remedy, Ithuza synapium, they should know about it. It's known as the fool's parsley. So it's very good students remedy. So especially after reading, after studying, they are unable to understand, like an idiocy of state of mind. Where reading, unable to read after mental exertion. So things don't go in their head even if they study too much. This is very important. Very important for migraine, restlessness in migraine. What else can I tell you about this remedy? They are very concerned about social position, although they are always better after meeting people and talking, interestingly. Stupor after convulsion, weakness after convulsion. Think about this remedy. Very, very, very sympathetic towards animals. Only. This is very important. Typically sympathetic towards animal, Ithuza. And they always feel better after talking, Ithuza. And some more things. Very important for children's remedy with colic. Very important for digestion. Somewhere all the problems are connected to digestion. And especially weeping with progressive disease. Guernsey has given this keynote. Very interesting. Let's see some rubrics of delusions of this remedy. One of the main things of delusions is they see cats and animals. So again, sensitivity to animals. Dogs. So strong sensitivity to animals. Mice. Interesting. So a lot of sensitivity to animals. Many frightful dreams you will see in this patients also. Lot of dullness. You can see dullness before exam due to mental exertion. Unable to concentrate. This is also interestingly for there's a lot of fear of dark, of death, of examinations. One very important thing I want to tell you, and this is one of the great symptoms of Ithuza, very, very scared of operations, very scared of going to sleep. Like for example, very scared of going into MRI scans or CT scans because they are scared of going to sleep and something will happen, they will die. This is very important. One symptom that I recently learned that you should know about is very interesting. Asthmatic breathing during coition. Very interesting. And patients with Ithuza often tell you that when I go into dark, I feel suffocative. This is Ethusa. Another remedy is Carboveg. So interesting, no? Always remember, it's everything in Ethusa has to come from digestion. Very important symptom. Dosing of child after vomiting spells or after stools also. Totally thirstless. We know it cannot tolerate milk at all. I think this most of us know. One of the very important keynotes in children's cases. They vomit and after that they eat again. This is important. Hungry after vomiting. You should know this. Most other symptoms are very well known keynotes. So I don't want to tell you too much about this. Inability to think or fix their attention. This is also Ethusa. So this is a little bit about Ethusa. I hope you had a little idea about Ethusa and it will help you. And I hope that you are pre-booking my book on mind rubrics, where I'm discussing different rubrics and different repertories like Kent, Nair, Fatak, Bonninghausen. I hope you pre-book it. And I hope you're also booking for my new course on mind rubrics. I hope you do that also.